Hey everybody, it's Ron from Ron's Basement. Thank you for joining me today. And today I have an apology for you. In particular, if you're a teacher, I especially have an apology for you. I was one of those people, and maybe you are one of those people, or had been one of those people, who thought that teaching was an easy job. You get summers off, right? That was always kind of the thought that I had when I was younger, and I thought about teachers that, it was kind of an easy job. You went in, hung out with kids all day long, and then you got summers off, and you got to be a kid for your whole life. Well, I'm here to tell you that, number one, I apologize for having thought that way to teachers that are out there working hard every day, and that line of thinking that I had was absolutely positively wrong. Now that I have kids myself, they're currently in first grade, twins. I've observed firsthand how hard teachers work. And I think, my kids go to a really good school, so the teachers, I think, are maybe a little bit above average in terms of their dedication to the students. But I imagine that at other schools and at most schools throughout the country, we've got teachers who are working with a comparable level of dedication, and it blows me away every time I go to their school. How when I leave, I think, oh my God, I'll be honest with you. What I think is, oh my God, I could never do that job. They have so much on their plate. There's so much that needs to be done with the kids. They have to deal with these kids all day long and work with them and be focused and turned on pretty much the entire time. And then to make matters even more challenging, I won't say worse, I'll say more challenging, then they have to deal with the parents. We haven't had any real material issues with the school that my kids go to, but the couple times that we needed something or had maybe a little bit of a problem that we needed to deal with, it's like they have to treat us like we're customers. So not only do they have to deal with the kids all day long, but then they've got to deal with parents. And I think that my wife and I are very low maintenance parents in regards to what we demand from the school. But I imagine there's some who are always emailing or calling, and it's like they've got to be nice to these parents who are also can be kind of a pain in the ass. So my hat's off to teachers. I have some ideas that maybe I'll share in future videos about the way that we might be able to lessen the workload and stress load on our teachers. God knows they don't get paid enough per se, but at minimum, I think there's some ways that we could start to minimize the workload and the stress load on these people who are doing a very difficult job and are doing it with a high degree of dedication. So thanks for watching. Again, I apologize to teachers. I was one of those people, but I now have the utmost of respect for you and what you're doing for my kids and for all the kids that are in school. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day.